Last time on JJ Drones.
We're going to be going down to Vernon where there's a truck wash, because whenever you haul something like meat and then you're going to go and reload, you have to wash out your trailer. Because if you don't, that's cross-contamination, and the FDA does not like that. They get kind of grumpy. And the USDA and all the other alphabet organizations. So we're going to go get a washout down in Vernon. And then after we get our washout, we're going to go ahead and go to the truck stop and park for the night. And then we'll close out the video.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
I may just let these GoPros roll. Not necessarily until they die, but until we get over the mountain, because there's a scale and I don't know if we're going to get pulled in the scale or not. There's a pre-pass there, and doesn't mean that we'll get bypassed, but if we get pulled into the scale, you'll get to see the truck go through another scale. All right, now we're in Oxnard, and any of you that are not familiar with Oxnard, it's one of the primary places in California where they have a large group of produce warehouses. And picking up produce is a pain in the rear end. It's usually multiple stops, and they usually don't have the product ready. It's either been picked at the fields and they're waiting for it to get to the warehouse so that it can be packed or cooled down, because it has to reach a certain temperature before they can put it into the trailer. And if it's not at the right temperature, they can't load you. So even if they have the product, if it's not cooled down enough, you're gonna have to wait for it to cool down. And yeah, you can see some of the produce places on the side of the road there. There's a whole lot of them back further into the main part of the city. You have Oxnard, Salinas, and then Calexico. I mean, produce places all over the state. And I've hauled out of every single one of them. And I'm sure that there's other places. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I know, it's disappointing, right? Okay, we're coming up to the pre-pass site. Here is where the pre-pass reads your unit in your window. Now that tells DOT that you're legal with all of your permits, and there's those scale plates right in the highway there, so they can actually tell right about how much you weigh, so they know that I'm empty, and they know that I'm all permitted and legal and good to go on that stuff. And we got a green light. So we don't have to go on the scale if it's open. I didn't even get to the point where it tells you whether or not the scale is open or not yet. I didn't get to the point where it tells you whether or not the scale is open. English is hard.
Now I did make it to the truck wash to get the trailer washed out, but the place was super busy and I wasn't able to go back there and record while they were washing it out. Now we're going to head back to the truck stop, and once we get there, we're going to close out this video. So enjoy the views and enjoy the traffic on the way back. We'll talk to you in a minute.
There's no way to conceal it. I still carry you around. Can you help me conceive it? I'm just waiting to be found. Can you try just a little, fight just a little, cry just a little bit more? I can't sway in the middle, live life in a riddle. I can't scare anymore, anymore,
Okay, I'm gonna move over back here so you can hear me better. But as I told you, what I was gonna do is once I got to the truck stop, I was gonna take you back here and show you the inside after it's been cleaned. Just look at that. We're gonna have to do this outro in the truck. It's not gonna be able to done out here. Back to the truck we go. It is just so loud out there. You'd think it was a truck stop or next to a highway or something. Anyways, so I hope that you enjoyed the drive along the Pacific Coast Highway. And then I'm glad that I was able to fly the drone because, man, was that beautiful. But we're parked for the night and this is where we're staying until morning. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Share this video with your friends and family on social media. It truly helps out my channel get the word out that I'm actually out here doing these videos. Also, you can go to our Facebook and our Instagram pages right up here, JJ Drones 360. And then down here, I'm going to show you jjdrones.com. And I've had a really busy week of filming, and I really hope that you guys appreciate the quality of videos that are coming out and that you enjoy the new format. Definitely let me know in the comments section what you think about it. As for now, I thank you all for coming along for the ride with me, and we'll see you later on down the road. Bye-bye.